I am playing this specifically for the Don Quixote voice lines. Well, and Ryoshi voice lines. So it's good thing that they put Donkey at the beginning crying and making a bunch of Don Quixote noises. Those people went insane when Mersault lore dropped about himself in the AK event. I don't know what you're talking about because AK event? What AK event? He called Carmen the sun, and people who read the book knows what that means. Is that true? I don't know what you're talking about. Again, I don't know what this AK event is. Also, AK Arknights. There was an Arknights event. I don't know anything about that, but you could actually listen to the audiobook of Mersault's backstory on YouTube. That's how I know about Mersault. And boy, did things happen? Do you live under a rock? What if I did, huh? What if I was a rock person? Just come into somebody's somebody's stream and call them a slur. Whatever you guys do not give Mersault a pistol. I love that Sinclair is like the one person in a horror movie that's just like, yeah, we should not do this. I've got a bad vibe about this. We should just move along. I wish I knew what parts of the story that Don Quixote talks the most in, because I would just skip to those. Mersault shoots Carmen in his canto. That'd be insane. Carmen just like finally like reveals herself, and Mersault just pulls out a gat and shoots her in the head, and then shoots her 4 more times just for good measure.
눈을 감고 쉬어갈 때가 필요한 법. 언제나 허름한 여간에서 몸을 낼 순 없는 일이지. 일등석.
Don Quixote is amazing. The national treasure, and she must be protected. Warp trains are based off the story The Jaunt. You're telling me that the warp trains are also based on like centuries old books that no one has the rights to anymore? Like seriously, every time Donkey talks, she's either crying or screaming. Here it goes again. Oh, I just realized, what if Verjalis is Roland? Now that would be crazy. I wish there was an only Donkey button. I could just hit it and it would just play all of Donkey's lines. Oops, all Donkey. This guy didn't read Leviathan. I didn't either. More salt screen time. More salt. You think that he goes to restaurants and they're grinding the pepper for him and they're like, is that gonna be enough? And he goes, oh yeah, that's sure. But can I get some more salt? I tied the rope. I tied the rope. It's ready. You know that Mersault only has 5 dialogue sprites? I assume that he only had 5 sprites altogether. How'd you make it this far? What, in life? In general? There we go. This was worth it. When is that Limbus Company anime? We can't get it soon enough. This bitch got hearing aids? Wait a minute. Is this Sasha or is this just a random fucking cyborg? And by the way, now that I've read Mersault's, what do you call it? Backstory, I feel like I know how they could do his backstory fairly well. But it's Project Moon, so they're probably not going to do anything that I think they're going to do.
자세히 관찰해봐도 괜찮겠는가? 오, 그래, 포즈로. 이왕이면 5분 정도만.
The voice actor for fucking for Donkey could make a lot of money in H videos, if you know what I'm saying. Don Quixote being a dummy as always. How dare you? That 2-star Heath is one of my favorite Heath ID. He is cracked. Don't you mean he's multi-cracked? when I think of being frozen in time, I don't think of also being cryogenically frozen. Oh, they actually do cryogenically. I completely fucking missed that. I missed about half of what you said. Yeah, you see, me and Dante are on the same page. And that we're not on the same page at all. Well, me and him are on the same page. You know what I'm saying? I really hope that Mersault doesn't get a new ID in World Purchase knocked, because I have to use all of my fucking, just to get this blood fiend Mersault, I'm gonna have to use all of my shards. You can't shard ego ID and egos that were added on that World Purchase, only the previous. Oh, so I really shouldn't have just wasted all those pulls. I shouldn't have wasted those pulls.
뭐야, 진짜 도착한 거야? 정말 눈 감아떴다니까.
I like how Radiant gets unfrozen and she's immediately blushing like she wants it. Like she wants the dick. He's a freak. You're a freak. I'm not a freak. Radiant is constantly hungering for the hog, okay? That's not... I just noticed it. Clay, she is poor. How is... A girl can't be horny because she's poor? How does that make any sense? Being poor doesn't stop people from having chillin'. Enough yap. Can we get more Don Quixote on the screen, please? I need a little bit more Don Quixote before I can skip this cutscene. Get out of here, Gregor. I want my donkey. Where is my donkey? Higher Intervallo is about her, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I need my donkey, Don Quota. The Don's meter isn't full yet. You can't skip. Oh, this new meta. This new update to the game.
사라진다니?
There we go.
이 열차에서는 그러고 싶어도 그럴 수 없지 않은가?
Why? Every time she talks, it sounds like she's like doing a hentai game. It's like she's in Meet and Fuck Warp Train. Not being freaky, Clay. Don't tell me what to do. I was born this way. Lady Gaga said. Okay. Now that we've reached our Don quota, we can move on. Oh, because you wait. Why is Yi sang? Oh, is it because I'm using a Warp Train ego? I'm using Dementia Shredder. Oh, okay, that's cool. Support. Let me get my Mersault. Any minute now. There he is. There we go. We'll get the Mersault. I don't think I have anything else Warp Train related, but that's fine. 60% more. 60% more. That's you gotta get that. You gotta get that in you. You gotta get that extra 60% in you. And we're gonna bleed. We're going to bleed town. Oh my god, we're back to yapping. Where's my Don Quixote? I need my Don Quixote quota. Come on. Don Quixote, where is she? Come on. I just realized that if they ever when they do make Limbus Company into an anime, this is literally going to be the foot episode. Pretty Mantic. Stop it! Like, there's going to be a scene where they all take their shoes off, and Donkey is not going to take her shoes off, and then she's going to take her shoes off later, and everybody on Twitter is going to be like, oh my god, this was the best episode ever. I'm not girly Mantics. I'm not pretty Mantics. I'm not cute Mantics. We're gay I'm not gay Mantics either. Am I the only one that thinks that Don Quixote's voice lines in this sound like they're from a porno? She sounds strained like every minute she's talking. You're alone, buddy. Yes. No, I'm not the weird one. I'm the normal one. I'm more normal than any of you. Because those videos are over the top like that is true. What came first, the porn or the donkey? That is a good point. Oh, thank God I remember how to play this game. This game comes back to you. It's just like riding a bike. The chat reflects the streamer. You aren't normal, Unk. I didn't ask for any of you to be here. Okay? I didn't pull you out of your bed while you were sleeping at night, drag you shirtless and pantless into this chat, okay? You pulled us on the banner. No. You opened YouTube one day and you found me. You're the one who pulled on the banner and you lost it 50-50. I like how I made this bleed team and I was like, oh my god, I love this bleed team. And then Jake was like, can you please play anything else? And then what do? They give us a new Mersault and he's for bleed. He's a bleed man. I think the rest of this, until we meet Cassetti, the rest of this is just, oh my god, blood bags, blood dead, blood meat piles, piles of meat piles, warp train. Oh, there's other survivors? I hope they're, oh my god, it's Sasha Grey. Kim Ji-hoon, I'm begging, please make this well purchased be purely Tremor just to spite Clay. What are you talking about? I have a Tremor team. I'll be fine. You want to try to wish that evil on me when I have a Tremor team? You'll only make me stronger. What do you mean team in quotations? It's probably Buns. Listen here, coffee addict. Or like dick, because that's who you are. Where is my Tremor team? This is my Tremor team. And actually, I could swap her. There has been an uprising. There are people that say that, some people say that Molar Office is better than T-Corp Outis. But I have both now. So you can shut up your ass. Yeah, so I can do whatever I want. Why are you, bro, why are you using Wild Hunt on Tremor? Don't worry about it, okay? Shut up. Because I had the wrong... Leave me alone, all right? Get away from me.
내 놈의 추한 시선이 가진 신선감.